The fact is, what I hated in the church was what I hated in society. Namely, authoritarians, power freaks, rigid dogmatists, those greedy, underloved, undersexed twits who want to run everything, while the rest of us are busy living, busy tasting and testing and hugging and kissing and goofing and growing. They are busy taking over. Hi everybody, good evening. I'm Gage Royals, and I am analyzing Another Roadside Attraction by Tom Robbins. Another Roadside Attraction is a book made in a non-linear fashion, which is just a fancy way of saying you need to pay attention if you want to read the book. It literally takes place in the 60s. Robbins actually didn't want to just write about the 60s. His idea when writing Another Roadside Attraction was to completely redo the entirety of it in his own fashion. That's what he did. It revolves around four characters. Amanda, your stereotypical Earth goddess, that's what you want to call her. Mark's Marvelous, your modern science man. You have John Paul Ziller, which is like the exact opposite of Marx. He's almost like a Tarzan kind of guy. He's more one with nature, if you will. And then you got Plucky Purcell, a man of little words but lots of muscles. He's like the classic American hero in just about every little American film you'll ever see in your life. Through the book, all the characters come together at some point in the book. I won't spoil a lot because it's hard with this book. Pretty much everything's important. But long story short, they all come together, and eventually they encounter the corpse of Jesus Christ. And as you guys can probably imagine, that tends to become a huge problem, because then they're faced with the idea of, should we reveal to all of modern humanity that Christianity is basically a huge joke, or keep it a secret and, let humanity live in its own ignorance. Ignorance is bliss, right? Let's see. The critical subject, at least what I identified in the book by Tom Robbins, was pretty much just the whole authority the government holds over our lives. Kind of like how I was talking about in the quote. Everybody's just trying busy, trying to live, right? And then you got your power freaks just trying to take over, just trying to gain as much power as they possibly can. Robbins wants us strictly not to succumb to that, but to rather fight back the power, or in very little sense, take it back. Power to the people, democracy, right? So yeah. But yeah, I do highly recommend it. But like I said before, it's non-linear progression, so he jumps around in the novel a lot. Like, one point in time, he'll be talking about the 60s, and then he'll jump forward, a year to one of the characters' point of views. So it takes a lot to pay attention to, but it is a decent book. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching, and probably see you in the next novel assignment.